Hello and welcome to today's Yin Yoga class. I'm Jenica and I'll be teaching this gentle Yin class focused on the lower chakras. So we'll start in a seated position, nice tall spine, shoulders rolled down and back, neck is neutral, and begin to shut down your eyes. Allowing yourself the time to settle into your mat, to where you are in the present moment. Taking a deep breath in and a full breath out. Being mindful of where you're breathing. So if you're breathing in the chest, try to send your breath into the belly. Inhale, then expand the belly. Exhale, release the belly. We'll be here for a few more moments, so continue with this belly breath. Inhale and expand the belly. Exhale, release. Grounding into your practice, into your root chakra. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release. Good. Now begin to blink open the eyes and extend the legs out long as we make our way into our first pose, which is a forward fold. Remove any cushions or blocks out to the side. And so for this forward fold, you're welcome to just hang, or if you'd like to make this a more passive stretch, you can do what I'm showing here with the bolster. Putting it on top of my thighs, that way my belly can rest down onto the bolster. Let your head hang heavy, and your hands can be down towards the mat, or you can interlace each elbow, grabbing each elbow. Maybe shaking out the head to relax the neck a bit more. And settle into this forward fold because we'll be here for quite a few moments. If this is an intense stretch, I encourage you to find your 70%. So we're not pushing to 100% in this class. Yin is more about relaxing into a posture at about your 70%, and then over time as you hold these postures, you may find a deeper variation comes of it without even forcing it. This is a very good grounding posture, meant to ground your feet into the mat. It's also a good inversion, bringing the blood up towards the head. So you may feel a bit of dizziness or lightheadedness in this posture. That's completely normal. That's because we're not used to folding forward like this for an extended period of time. Really think about grounding into your feet. As you inhale, expand the belly. As you exhale, send your breath all the way down your legs into your feet, into the earth. Breathe in deeply and exhale fully. And by now you may notice that your feeling of calmness and groundedness has increased, and perhaps your flexibility has as well. We're going to make our way out of this posture, but I encourage you to move very slowly, as the blood may be rushed to your head to prevent any dizziness or faintedness. Come up very slowly, one vertebrae at a time, making sure to keep your balance, making sure to keep this sense of groundedness. And we'll meet in Tadasana, standing mountain pose. Shoulders rolled back, palms looking forward. Breathing in here, feeling the stability of mountain pose, the groundedness of the mountains. We can harness this energy within our bodies, within our minds, in this posture right here. Breathe in your strength. Breathe out, thinking of balance. Breathing in strength, breathing out balance. And we'll begin to come down onto our hands and knees, placing the bolster in between the thighs, the knees, and coming down for a supported child's pose. You can rest your head, your face on one side of the bolster to start. Just allowing yourself to be here and feel nurtured by the earth. Good, and now we'll walk back up and bring the soles of the feet to touch, coming into a supported butterfly pose. So for this, I like to prop the bolster up so that I can give it a hug and rest my chin on it. It's a more passive stretch, so I'm not going as deep as I would typically, because I'm really allowing my body the space and time to open up and melt into the pose. So again, I encourage you to take your 70% rather than 100% on this one. Settle in and find stillness. So when we think about groundedness, we often associate a feeling of stability and support with being grounded. So a good mantra to introduce in this posture is I am supported. I am safe. I welcome feelings of stability into my life. Again, I am supported. I am safe. I welcome stability into my life. Focusing on the root chakra, the chakra for stability, safety, groundedness, associated often with the color red. Feel this red color move with your breath as an orb of light. Inhaling deeply, expanding this orb of red through your body. Exhaling fully, moving this sense of groundedness, this color red, throughout your body and any spots that you feel you're holding tension. These spots of tension are often spots of fear that the body has held on to. So breathe in and repeat the mantra, I am supported. I am safe. I welcome stability into my life. Another energy center often associated with this pose, butterfly pose, is the Sacral Chakra. And this is our center for creativity and sexuality. Our sexual energy often goes hand in hand with our creative energy. So a question that I would like to ask you is, how are you utilizing your creative energy in your life? I find that these postures, as well as dance, are a really good way for me to open up my sacral chakra more and feel more embodied in my creative force. But perhaps there is another form of expression that suits you. I think about this form of expression, of creativity, of sexuality that just brings you to life, engages your sacral chakra, opens you up to the world. The sacral chakra is often associated with the color orange. So now we'll inhale and breathe the color orange up through the body, and exhale, sending the color orange down towards the root. Inhaling, moving this orange orb up the body. Exhaling, sending it back down. And combining the root and the sacral chakra, a good mantra is, I am safe to express my creative energy. I am safe to express my sexual energy. And notice the sensations that arise in your body with that mantra. Notice if you feel you are receiving this mantra or rejecting it, and just observe. Slowly make your way out of butterfly pose. Place your bolster off to the side. Windshield wiper the knees from left to right. And in your time, we'll come into a spinal twist on the left side, laying down on the back. A cushion may be nice for your neck in this one, if you have any neck issues. Bring both knees over to the left side. To deepen the stretch, you can bring your left hand to your right knee. Right arm comes out long. And breathe in the stretch. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling, sending the breath all the way down to the belly button. One more like that. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Good. And we'll come back to this mantra we just touched on. I am safe to express my creative energy. I am safe to express my sexual energy. And the reason that these two energies, the creative and the sexual, are both associated with the sacral chakra is because they are one and the same. Our sexual energy is also our creation. This is the birthplace of creation. We use our sexual energy to create life, new life. We also use our creative energy to create new life. So whether you're expressing it one way or the other, it's important to be mindful of where this energy is going. And notice if you have this energy accessible for you, or if it's quite dormant. This is simply a practice of observing the body, observing the chakras, the root and the sacral, and taking note of where you're at in your life right now. There's no right, there's no wrong. We're simply observing and loving the body, loving ourselves as we are. Breathing deep in the spinal twist. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Allowing your body to relax, allowing yourself to be here now. Nothing else to do, nowhere else to be. Good, and now we'll release the hand from the knee. Begin to draw the knees in towards your chest, maybe rocking side to side. And in your time, we'll bring both knees over to the right side of the body. Again, you can use your right hand on top of your left knee for a deeper stretch, deeper twist. And extend your left arm out long. Settling into this side. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Another deep inhale. Full exhale all the way down to the belly button. See if there's room for you to relax deeper into this posture. Notice if there's any tension in the face. Relax the face, the jaw. Maybe take an audible sigh out the mouth. And be here. Stay with the breath, breathing in deeply, exhaling fully. Simply observe how you feel now at the end of the class versus how you're feeling at the beginning. Observe the sensation of groundedness, stability, creativity, expression. Perhaps you're feeling more open in parts of the body. Perhaps you're not. We're just observing. Because from this place of non-judgment and simple observation, this is a place where we can notice where we're at with love and compassion. So the last mantra that I encourage you to repeat to yourself is, I accept myself. I am worthy of love. I accept myself. And I am worthy of love. Begin to draw the knees in towards the chest, slowly rocking side to side. And as we move into a seated position, I encourage you to repeat this mantra to yourself, maybe even out loud if you're able to. I accept myself. I am worthy of love. I accept myself. I'm worthy of love. I accept myself. I am worthy of love. Breathe in deeply. Exhale fully. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale. You're welcome to stay here in the seated position as long as you feel suits you. And if you like this class, I encourage you to check out some of my other videos. Please comment what you thought, how this made you feel. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, I would really appreciate you to subscribe. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day.